Hey y'all, good morning. It is about 6:20 in the morning. I woke up around 6 o'clock, but it took me about 20 minutes to make my bed and kind of get myself together a little bit here. But yeah, today I am excited to bring you along like on my morning routine. I'm gonna try the best that I can here because I do have 4 brothers and it gets super loud in the house, so I will try my best. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoy today's vlog. So the first thing that I do when I wake up is open my door and I have to walk Chubbs. As you can see, his bed is right there. He sleeps right there and he's gonna come say good morning. Good morning, did you sleep good? Good morning, Chubbies. Oh, hi. You sleep good, puppy? You ready to go outside, go party? So I have to walk him first thing and then give him his food, and then I get myself some breakfast and then do my Bible time. So let's go take him outside. So it is very humid out today, as you can see. Okay, let me wipe my lens really quick. So it's gonna be about like 90 degrees today. Okay, it's still a little bit foggy. Hold on a second. Ooh, clean that off. Okay, there we go. So, praise the Lord. All right, there we go. All right, so yes, it's going to be about 90 degrees. On Monday, we got a little bit of rain, and the weather cooled off a little bit. It wasn't as humid. And then yesterday, on Tuesday, we got rain just like in the morning, and it made it really humid. And so, starting today and then like this next week, and it's summertime, so it's like 90 degrees now, 90s to 100 degrees. So, yes, that's the new weather, so it's going to be quite warm and humid. And I think Chubbs is done going in the bathroom. That's what he does. He just sits there and he just stares at me. I'm like, are you done? Come on, Chubbs, let's go inside. So, yeah, I'm going to take him in and go feed him. Oh, you okay? Yeah. That's my youngest brother. He's usually out first. I'm usually out, and then he's usually out next, riding his bike around and stuff. And good morning to Lily right there, and Cowboy's right there. And then Dakota is, I'm not sure where Dakota is. Dakota must be somewhere around here. All right, come on, Chubbs, let's go inside. So for my breakfast this morning, I'm just going to be having some cereal, granola, and which is cereal. I almost call it cereal, but yes, it is cereal. I'm going to be having some granola with some almond milk, so that's going to be my breakfast this morning. This morning in my Bible reading, I am in 1 Chronicles chapter 27, and I'm going to read to the end of the book of 1 Chronicles, which is to chapter 29. So I'm going to read 3 chapters this morning. So yes, that's what I'm going to read this morning as I eat my breakfast. Okay, I just finished reading and I have a very squeaky chair. But I'm gonna go ahead outside now and to go get done the chores and to start working with a couple of the horses and all that. It is now 7:25. Usually I would be outside by like 7 or so, but this morning's just been a little bit slower, but that is okay because we're still gonna be able to get things done. So let's head outside. So we're outside now and I am going to be feeding the animals. I'm not sure if I'll have to fill up the waters because we did it later yesterday evening. The pigs' water might have to be done, but I'm just going to toss them in some food so that they can eat. But you'll have to see the little baby chicks. They are getting so big. They're still tiny, but they're getting a lot bigger. I don't know if you can see them in there. One's a lot bigger than the rest. He's so big. I wonder if that one's a rooster. It's starting to have like a dark comb, so I think that one's a rooster. I just had to run inside really quick. I got my hat and then I also got an extra battery in my watch because I like to have an extra battery just in case my camera dies and I don't think I'm all the way back up to the house. And also I like to have my watch is so that I can keep track of the time when I'm down there and how much time I am spending with each horse. There's Dakota. Hello, puppy. Hi. Are you hot? Yes, it's warm out. All right, I'm gonna go head down to the barn. Oh yes, and I also have my water here. So I got this cup, y'all. It's a stainless steel cup. It's a big cup. It's so cute too. They had 2 other ones to choose from, like different colors and designs. I chose this one. It was $6 at Aldi's. And it was like in that section, like right before you check out, like just the random stuff that they have. And so I found this and it's really big and it holds a lot of water and it's stainless steel. So I got this cup and I really love it. And it takes me a little bit to drink it all. So it's nice not having to refill it so much, especially when I'm outside a lot. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. And they also had like a blue one with like leaves, and then they had like a pink one that I almost got, but then I saw it had flamingos on it. I'm like, I don't think I really want that one. So I got this one, which is also super cute. So yesterday we ate a peach off of our peach tree and it was so good. Like one of the best peaches I ever had. And there is many more peaches on the tree. And as you can see, they're really big too. And then we have this one big peach tree over there that I showed in my last video. And I didn't see any peaches on it at the time. But it like put all of its energy into this one huge peach. And it's still not ripe, but I'm really excited to try it once it is ripe. It's so good. But anyway, so Tammy Faye, the Palomino mare, I finally found out her name right before I made her video. Her name is Tammy Faye, and so she's still here. She'll probably be leaving here within a couple of days because I already made her video. So she is ready to go home, and she is gonna go back home to her same owner. So, and then she just came here for 30 days for me to break her. She barely even knew how to walk on a lead. She didn't know anything. So I trained her for about 30 days, and then she's gonna go back home and become a head and heel roping horse. So it's exciting, huh? Are you excited? Before I work with one of the horses, I have a saddle pad to clean this morning. So I tried hosing off last night. It was like 9 o'clock at night and I just finished up Brighton Journey. And I was like trying to hose it off because once they start getting sweaty and after you use them a while, it's like you have to clean them because they start smelling and stuff, like just dry sweat, and it's kind of stinks. So I'm gonna put some conditioner on it and kind of just scrub it and kind of just make it smell good and clean it off, because as you can see, it's kind of dirty. I kind of try to clean most of it off last night, but some of it's going to be stained because it's white, and when the horses are dirty, oh, there's the sun. When the horses are dirty, it stains the white, so I just gotta scrub this off. So I'm just gonna clean it off a little bit. Okay, so I have a little curry comb here. It's a horse brush, and it's just like rubber, and it kind of is like spikes on here. It's for brushing the horses, so I use that to try to get the dirt off. And then after I get it wet and scrub a lot of the dirt, then I put the soap on there and clean it all off. Alright, now for the soap, just put a little bit on there, scrub it all off. Now this is just a cheap conditioner, like the cheapest conditioner I could find at Walmart. And that's what I used to bathe the horses with. That's what I used to clean up my tack. If my halters or something getting dirty or they're getting stiff because they're kind of old and been sitting out in the sun and they're dirty, I just soak them in a bucket of conditioner and water, and it works really good. So the cheap conditioner at Walmart works really good. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that is a lot cleaner and it smells really good. It doesn't smell like sweaty horse anymore. So that is so awesome. So that should dry by today. So I just flipped it over right now so that this part can dry, because this dries, the pink side, that dries a lot quicker than this soft side here. So that's just gonna sit right here on the hitching post and I'll just let that dry. I am now carrying the saddle, some brushes, my saddle pad, and some fly spray over to the round pen. I am finally not working with Beauty, which is Chloe's sister. I got her back in December of 2020, and she was wild, completely wild, so I just kind of halter broke her, and then I worked with her. Sorry, my arm's getting tired because this is kind of heavy too, but that's why I probably sound like I'm gasping for air. But so yeah, so I got her, so I kind of just like halter broke her, and then I would work with her like every once in a while. So I kind of taught her how to lead, and I walked her to the round pen every once in a while, and then I would just give her a grain and show her that I'm not scary and all that. So I just did a little bit with her, like here and there, and she did get pretty sweet. So then I was able to brush her down as she eats grain in the field, and I was able to walk her around in the field. So I got to that point, and then this last week I have been working with her a lot. So this is like our 6th session together here in the round pen. So it's been really good, and today I am going to put the saddle on her for the first time. That's why I have my old saddle here. I've had this saddle, as you see the stirrups are kind of falling apart. This is my old saddle. I like to use it for colts and fillies that have never had a saddle on before, because it is an older saddle, and if it does fall on the ground and get all dirty, it doesn't really matter. And it is a lot lighter too, even though it's a little bit heavy, but it's a lot lighter, so it's easier for me to toss over them. Sorry, my head is chopped off and all that. But anyways, I'm gonna set all this down here, and I was gonna saddle her for the first time. I don't know if I said that, but I'm gonna saddle her for the first time today. So I'm gonna show y'all. Oops. I was gonna show y'all today her first saddling, so that should be exciting. So we shall see. Here's Beauty. As you can see, she's walking so much better on the lead. When she was first coming down here, she was practically running me over the whole time, and we just had to take it slow, just a little bit every day, walking her a little bit further, and then she got an itch, but she just got more and more comfortable. And now, as you can see, she's walking like a puppy dog. She's doing so good. Oh, sweetheart, you're doing so good. I am really excited to show y'all what Beauty has learned in the past 6 days. She's learned so much, and she's tied up over there. I had to tie her up so that I could set up my camera and everything. But yes, I'm excited to show y'all what she's learned in only 6 days. And she's a really smart little filly, and she's catching on so good. And I'm so happy at where she's at. But anyways, y'all, it's already 8:30, so let's get working with Beauty.
I'm just gonna spray her down with fly spray really quick. The flies are really bugging her, so she's still getting used to the fly spray. She's doing a little better each day with it, but she's doing pretty good. So, be sure to smell it.
I am so happy at how well Beauty did. Like, I thought for sure like she would have had some sort of reaction to the saddle and everything like that, but she hardly had any reaction at all. And I am just so happy at how well she did today. I am so happy. She's such a good little pony. She's such a cute girl. She's so good. She's such a quick learner. This is like our 6th training session, like I said, and she's just been amazing little filly. So I am really excited to see how well she does with like riding and all that. So it shouldn't be long until we start riding. Y'all, you know what else I'm gonna do with her for the first time is, since she's all sweaty, I am going to hose her off for the very first time. So we'll see how that goes. Most of them, they try to run away from the water the first few times, but they usually calm down after a few times of getting hosed down. But as you can see, she's pretty sweaty. And all my brothers are up now. I think it's about 9 o'clock, so everyone's outside. Or I think it's like 9:30, I think it is. I'll have to look at my watch. But I have John on the lawn tractor. My brother Mark is on the bigger tractor. My oldest brother is at work. And then my younger brother, I think he's inside doing some schoolwork right now. But all right, sweetheart, you ready? You get hosed off? All right, we'll see how this goes. It should be exciting. Beauty did so great getting hosed off. She did so good. I am very happy at how she did today. She really impressed me a lot today. And as she stands there to dry for like about an hour, I am going to work with Tammy Faye for a little bit. I'm just gonna exercise her because she's been in her stall for a day. So I'm just gonna let her run her around and ride her around a little bit. But y'all, I was just gonna let y'all know. So I hope y'all are not getting bored of seeing the horse videos. I know a lot of y'all do love watching it. I'm so happy because the videos that I make, I post them on my YouTube channel, but they're really going to the owners of the horse so they can see the work that I have done. So I just decide to post them on YouTube as well, but really they are just for the man that owns her and then all the other horses. So they're just for the owners of the horses to see how much work I have done. So they're kind of like their sale video. She's not going to be sold. A couple of the other ones weren't going to be sold, but most of them are for sale or already have a home. So that's why I make the videos. It's kind of just like the end product of everything. So I was glad I was able to show y'all a little bit of the process of breaking a horse, and Beauty did amazing. She's probably like one of the best horses that our saddle broke, because I put the saddle on her and she barely had any reaction. Most horses and colts, young colts and fillies have a reaction, and some do better than others. That's part of the learning process. But Beauty is my 8th filly that I have broke. I've worked with a couple colts and 6 fillies, so it's been a huge blessing and I'm learning so much. Alright y'all, I am going to head to the house now. I just finished working with Tammy Faye, and then I got her hosed down and put away, filled up her water, and then I put Beauty back in her pasture. So everyone's happy, so I'm gonna go back up to the house and see what needs to get done. It's 11:15 right now, so I'll probably have to get done some schoolwork and then have lunch. Sorry if this lighting is a little dark. It's a little cloudy actually outside right now. But so I got a couple questions about like what kind of school I use, and then I use ACE, so Aces Paces. That's what I use. And then also I got asked if we could get like a summer break, and we kind of do school like all year round because we take so many days off like throughout the year. We kind of just keep going, and then if something pops up where we take a few days off of school, then we will. So we kind of do it like that, and then actually works out better for us because in the summertime like in the afternoons. It's really warm and hot outside, so it's a perfect time for us to be inside to do some schoolwork, whether like in the spring, in the fall, and like it's really nice outside. So we're usually outside a whole lot, planting the garden and doing all that kind of stuff. But in the summer and then super cold months in the winter, we're usually inside a lot more doing schoolwork. But anyways, I'm just gonna be getting done some school here, and then it's gonna be like lunchtime, and then after that I'm gonna be going outside to work with Chloe, and then I'm gonna come in and take an early shower this afternoon because later on this evening we are gonna be going to Bible study at church. So we're gonna be going to church, so then for dinner we're just gonna have like leftovers. So we're having like mashed potatoes, green beans, and ground beef for dinner. So that's what the rest of my day looks like. And then if I have time after I shower, after I shower and like dinner time before we go to Bible study, I might have time to edit a little bit of this video. We'll see. It kind of just depends because we'll have to do evening chores as well. So we shall see. But anyways, y'all, thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing my morning routine. I know a lot of it was outside. That's my morning though. I'm usually outside a long time because it's kind of like my little business, like job thing, is to work with the horses and to sell horses and to do all that. So anyways, y'all, thanks so much for watching, and I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll see y'all here very soon. Okay, bye.